We're going to be talking
Am I
about
using this?
You
for
could.
this?
And this is kind of like for the 4th of July too. These are some great recipes. Now 4th of July is like
time to get tipsy, but not too tipsy for the 4th. Okay.
yeah, come on. You know, 4th of July is coming up.
I'm ready.
And we've got this really great drink recipe, little cocktail.
Yeah.
That little refresher. It's going to be really fun. It's like a lemon blueberry margarita.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna look like the 4th. It's gonna taste like the 4th.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I'm the type of person who just like wants to be entertained on the 4th,
Right.
right? Like I don't want
I've never had that happen to me, but it is in my dreams.
But you're not like on the ground lighting stuff with the kids, are you?
No.
Exactly. Like you're sitting back in a chair. That's the one thing I say. I'm like, out of all the things that I'm gonna do today,
Right.
being with the kids while they like put off like little sparklers, not my gig.
No.
I'm gonna be in the folding chair.
Right.
I've got my beverage.
Right.
I've done my part. You
Right.
guys can go eat the hot dogs.
Right.
And now I'm here to relax. And this is the drink I want to relax with.
Yes. Make sure you get yourself a really cute little mason jar. I think they're going to be so cute. Or if you want to have them out to serve like to other little friends, you can buy little, obviously a small one probably best. Nice.
I mean, you'll have a good time.
Yeah, I mean, that's in
Give me the good fireworks. I knew the window was lame.
And this one's gonna be loaded full of ice, and so that's also to consider. But they also have small ones. So let's get started. First, we're gonna be simmering down some blueberries with some sugar and water.
And we've got raspberries in here too, because they're blue.
Blackberries.
Blackberries, yep.
Yeah, because they're blue. So let's go ahead and get over to the stove. Okay, I got this on a medium heat, and I've got a 1/4 cup of water and a 1/4 cup of sugar. And we're just gonna get this simmer down to a syrup. And then we're gonna add our berries, blackberry and blueberries. And we're gonna let this simmer down. So now we're going to add our 1/2 cup of blueberries and blackberries in our syrup, which was just the water and sugar. And we're gonna let this go down for about 5 minutes. We're gonna also add zest of a lime while this simmers down. This is kind of a small lime. Do the whole thing. Can you imagine the goodness on this? I mean, stop.
Add lime to everything, really.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, so we've got this all simmered down into a nice, thick, beautiful syrup. And so you can do 2 things. You can strain it, and if you strain it, that'll make a really clear, beautiful beverage. Or you can put the chunkies in it. And I think I'm pro chunky.
opting.
Yeah,
We're
I
pro
like to
chunky.
like dig
Yeah.
into my beverages and like pull things
Don't
out of
we know?
them.
Have you seen her in some other episodes?
Guys, you've seen it firsthand, okay? Like I think there was like 5 minutes worth of me just digging around in my cup last time.
Getting fruit out of her, yeah.
It's a game, it's about the chase.
It is. It is
It's
about the chase. So
we're
we're going to get the rim of the top of our glass wet. We're just dipping it in our lemonade.
yeah.
We just used store-bought lemonade. I mean, obviously you want it to be,
And that's a little bit of sugar and it's a little bit of salt, right?
and blueberry, as you can see.
Yeah, that was on accident, but it's a happy accident.
It
as
is.
Bob Ross would
You
say.
know, I mean, those are always the best. All of my greatest successes have been from my accidents, and I'm not kidding.
Exactly. That's why you got to get out there and just do it.
Exactly. So we're going to put about
A
we're
1/4
gonna-
cup.
Yeah. High. Delicious.
Yum.
Now I'm going to go add this baby up to the top full of ice. Oh, for our basement, we're going to do another ice maker. We're getting crushers.
Will you please?
So here we've got it full of ice. We've got our the blueberry puree at the bottom. And now we're going to add our lemonade. You can do about a 1/4 cup.
Yep.
Then for the tequila, we're adding, how much was that?
We're gonna give you a recipe that'll help you out with 4 delicious glasses to serve. We're breaking this down just for one.
Right.
So for one, I would say like,
Was it an 1/8?
yeah.
For one? Yeah.
And that's not very much.
No,
Come on,
it's not.
lighten up.
Yeah.
Cut
And
loose.
then this is triple sec, and we were doing about, what were we doing, 1/2 of an 1/8?
Yeah, about, 1/2 of an 1/8-ish for this particular recipe, just for one.
Right.
Okay, now let's top it off with some blueberry.
Yeah, a little bit more of the syrup.
Oh yeah, see. You can add raspberries too.
I think
I
that
would
would
add
just
some
be,
fresh raspberries, why not? Make it look beautiful.
I mean, come on. And then, of course, like these little berries here.
Yep, perfect.
And it is lemonade after all. Hi. Look at that.
I mean, yum. Isn't that so fun?
So fun.
Hard to get that in the shot, but let's take a sip.
Let's try it.
Oh, is that good?
Ooh, that is good. That's good.
It's absolutely delicious, and I could use more booze. I could use, if you really wanted to like party it up, you could add more booze, and the sweetness will handle it.
Right.
But I think that that's the perfect amount, don't you?
It really is. It's lemonade.
It's balanced.
lemonade with you barely taste the alcohol.
Exactly, and that's kind of what you want.
Yeah.
Unless you want to kick it up a notch.
So what would you add? The tequila?
I'd add a little bit more tequila. Do you want?
Yeah, let's do it and see what it does. So how much?
So this is for when you just want to enjoy a beverage, but you don't want to be like, I'm a lady of leisure by like 10 o'clock at night.
Right.
This is for, when you got some friends over and you're ready to cut loose.
Right.
And you're like looking for the jalapeno. You're like, who brought the jalapeno poppers? Oh,
That's it.
that's it.
Yeah.
Now I got that real tequila punch.
Yeah, that really adds to it. That's important. That's good. And let's not forget,
How much do you think you added? Like another?
I did another quarter. I did a 1/4 cup.
Okay, so I say
I gotta do the side because
it's got the salt.
it's got the salt and the sugar.
I want to try that. Gotta get a clean one.
Oh, that's good. Yes. Yes.
We're having this on the floor.
Yes, we are.
We're
Yes, we
having
are.
this on the floor. So we gave you 2 little versions. The first version, you really can't. You can definitely taste the alcohol, but it's very subtle. If
Yes.
you really want to get a punch, you want to taste like tequila, we'll give you the instructions on how much to use so that you can taste it. But I mean, how else would you want to?
Enjoy this.
Enjoy.
Please.
God bless America, my home, sweet home. Cheers.
Cheers.
I was laughing about how we've had a lot of really motivational pep talks that you made fun of me cutting it all out. You're like, oh, the chopping block, is it?
Oh, I know.
I was being really harsh with the edits, but
I'm like,
really
you know what,
chatty.
buddy? Losing weight for me, it's a spiritual thing.
Yeah.
You're like, cut. Right, buddy? You feel the same way?
I'm like, yes, Jenny. I find that for me, self-love and acceptance has been crucial
Right.
to my success.
In losing a couple pounds.
And then I gain it right
Right,
back after
right.
Jenny and Anna Bake episode.
Exactly.